Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to yet another day of the 2025 Wellness Challenge where I teach you all about self-care. So today's part of the challenge is going to be really easy and you're just going to join me on doing a face mask. I'm going to give you some of my favorite tips, some of my favorite kind of products, and yeah, we're going to actually first start by exfoliating because exfoliation is really important. And I do this about, to be honest, once every 2 weeks is probably enough. You should exfoliate about once or twice a week, just not with microdermablading. I recommend like AHA kind of chemical peel. That's probably the best way to exfoliate. But today we're gonna go with this. It's basically like a tiny blade, right? So you're basically gonna be shaving your face. It sounds kind of crazy, I guess. And no, it doesn't make your hair grow back thicker. Actually, not at all. But what it does do, it kind of, first of all, exfoliates your skin, gets rid of peach fuzz, and yeah, it just leaves your skin so smooth. So skincare can absorb better, your makeup sits better, and it's not cakey. So I highly recommend this if you're not doing it already. And these are just like eyebrow razors, I guess. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold your skin taut and you're gonna go just in the direction of hair growth, right? So down over here and then over the cheek, I go in kind of a 45-degree angle. And I just keep doing this until I basically cover all of my skin. Over the chin, I go down. And I just take a little bit extra care here to make sure that I'm really shaving the mustache. I don't go so heavy over the nose, but if you want, you can just go with very gentle downward stroking motions, but there's not a lot of hair on the nose anyway. And you can exfoliate in other ways that are much better. Probably the best way to exfoliate your nose is with a BHA scrub. So these are kind of like stronger exfoliation acids, and they're really good for getting rid of like the sebaceous filaments, which are the little blackheads on your nose, right? Anyways, let's keep going with this. And this is what came off of my face so far. Let me see if I can focus on it. And this is what tends to come off. It's a lot of peach fuzz and a lot of dead skin. So just make sure you're cleaning the blade in between. All right, and I'm gonna do the same thing over the forehead. Over the forehead, I go down. And even though I've just kind of done my eyebrows, so I've like trimmed them and I've plucked them, I still go here in between and just stop a little bit above your eyebrows. Leave some room for error just in case your hand slips or something. You don't want to shave your entire eyebrow off. Make sure you clean your blade well after with soap because there's also a bunch of bacteria on your face, right? But anyways, now your skin should feel pretty smooth. I always put my skincare on my neck, but I do not microdermablade on my neck. Your neck is very, very sensitive. The skin on your neck is pretty much the same as the skin on your eyes. So it's very, sensitive. So obviously I don't go up to my eyes with that thing. So I'm not gonna go down my neck either. And now we're gonna do a face mask. So important to exfoliate before so that you kind of get your skin really smooth so that the benefits of the mask can absorb and they're not blocked by dead skin and peach fuzz. So yeah, what I have here, I don't know if you can see it. Yes, you can. It's an Aztec clay mask, right? So it's green clay with a bit of water. Sometimes I do water and apple cider vinegar. Sometimes I do water and green tea. Depends what kind of, benefits you want. But anyway, so I'm just gonna take this with a brush I don't have like a face mask brush, but I'll just use a kabuki brush. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it all over my face. And with clay masks, you just gotta make sure that you don't leave it on for too long. So when it starts to dry up, that's when you are gonna take it off. Because clay masks can dry up your skin. They're very good if you have oily skin or if you have kind of imperfections. Especially the green clay mask is really good for that. But yeah, like I said, just don't leave it on for too long. When it starts to itch the skin because it's drying, that's when you know, all right, you know, that's enough. You take it off. All right, and this is the finished product. It looks a bit crazy, but anyways. And after you're done with this, I just go ahead and do my normal skincare on top, right? So I take this little thing. It was a gift. It's actually really nice. So if you've been washing your face with your hands, you're missing out on these things, right? It's just a little brush. I only basically use this side. It's a soft little brush, and then, you know, you just get a nice lather on your face. It feels very luxurious. And I usually use Castile soap. So as you can tell, everything is like very natural in my skincare. I don't tend to use a lot of, crazy chemicals. Unless I specifically want to use like an AHA acid or a BHA acid. So then I put it in my skincare, right? So for example, I would take some Castile soap and I would say I want an exfoliating face wash. Then I would add some AHA acids. But yeah, that's just me because I make my own skincare. If you guys want more tutorials on how to make your own skincare, please do let me know. I anyways have to make it, so I might as well film it for you guys. But anyways, so yeah, this is my exfoliation face mask routine. Go ahead and do yours, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for another day of the challenge. Have a great rest of your evening. Namaste.